Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm gonna go next door, right behind me. You can see the progress from here. I'm gonna give you guys another update, build update. Was able to walk through with the neighbor and get some more information on some of their plans. They made some changes to the build, which is always exciting. And we're gonna take a walk over there and see what's going on. But before I actually go next door and give you guys that build update, just want to show you that we are in the middle of the rainy season. Look at the clouds. That is a welcome sight. We've been getting rain every 3 or 4 days. It's actually starting to sprinkle right now. Look how the garden is starting to green up. Remember how burnt the grass was? Look how it's green coming back to life. Take a look over here. See the green? So definitely it's turning quick, even by the pool. Very welcome sight. That was really bad. That got a lot of direct sun through the dry season. But look how quickly everything is coming back to life. So I got out here and did some real good weed whacking because there was a ton of weeds. So you can see even the garden area is starting to fill in. Look at all Wilma's fruit trees. They all survived. So all that hard work, that Wilma put forth, making sure that these were watered every day, sometimes twice a day. But after a couple of months, she cut back to once a day. But it was enough to keep them alive. So we're happy about that. So let's go get that update. All right, so I haven't done an update in a while. Hey, Sandy. What's going on? You doing good? You haven't been on camera in a long time, girl. Look at that face. But Sandy's doing good. But you can definitely see a lot of progress. Look at the walls going up. So this area right here, we talked about last update, where I said I believe there was going to be a wall here going across. And then they'll be able to put more dirt in behind the wall and flatten that out. And my understanding, there will also be steps coming down this way. So if you're up, call it the terrace, their lawn area, which is going to be grass, and I'm sure some flowers and things like that, a mini garden. There's also going to be some steps coming down to the driveway area. But look at the progress. Look at the walls going up. So let's take a walk up there. Take a look at the clouds just starting to come over top of the mountain. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Laser beam is right about there, where it's midday. And you'd think you'd be depressed with cloudy days. Not at all. We're happy that the rainy season is here. Everything is starting to come back to life. Remember last update how brown this was? I mean, it was just a desert wasteland. Look how it's coming back green so quick. So the tropics, definitely, once you get some rain, everything definitely gets green very fast. So look at the progress. That's a lot of hollow block. So like I said, I did have a chance to walk through with the homeowner. Heck, it's been over a week. And he kind of went through one more time the layout of the house and some of the changes that they made. So I'm going to go over with you guys today. Hey, take a look at Sandy. She's following me around. Just like Prince does inside the property. Sandy follows us around, Wilma and I, when we're outside the property. So let's get our bearings. Okay, so the ocean is that way. Our house is that way. So we're basically towards the back of the house. So nothing really changed here. Originally we said this was going to be a spare bedroom with a bath, its own bath. This is like a sitting room, reading room, library area, just a sitting room. Another spare bedroom with a bath, okay? So nothing has changed there. That is the back wall of the property. And you can see they're about 4 meters from the back of the house to the back wall. So they'll have probably a grassy area with walkway in the back of the home. So nothing's changed there. Kitchen area is going to be right here. So this is going to be kitchen. And then this is going to be the formal living room or sala. So this wall right here, there's going to be a bathroom and going to be a storage room that's going to have access from the outside. So there's a storage room right there on the other side of that wall. I'll be able to show you that in a minute. So again, kitchen area. This is going to be their carport driving up. And then there'll be some steps coming up and coming in to the kitchen area. Now, I think the last update I mentioned that this back area here was going to be master bedroom, and I was incorrect. This is going to be basically their TV room. So main living room that way. This is going to be a TV room, so there will be a dining room table here. And then there'll be furniture. And the way I understand it, they'll have their flat screen on this wall, and this will be like a TV room. So that's the back of the house. So now we come up towards the main living area, and I'm going to have to duck through all this cocoa lumber, so just bear with me for a second. Making sure I'm looking for nails. Don't want to walk into a nail. So this large area here, there's a wall there, so the storage room is going to be on the other side, and there's a doorway there, and I'll show you that at the end of the update. This is going to be basically a bathroom right here. So kitchen, dining room table, bathroom, and then this is going to be the sala area, or the main living area right here. There's going to be a slider, large window. Let me hop up. You can see there's a little landing here, and then there will be steps from the main living area. There will be steps going down to their, call it terrace area. Now, we were just down there a minute ago, and I was videoing up this way. So, as you can see how this slopes down. So there's going to be another wall here. So there'll be steps coming down this way, and then they'll fill this in with dirt. So this will come up as high as this. So I'm going to call that 8 feet, maybe 9 feet. They'll do the same here, and then there'll be steps going down to the driveway, and then there'll be steps going down to the grassy area. And then out their large slider, which I'm standing in the opening for the large slider, they'll have the view of the ocean, which there's no view today, which is fine with me. We just got a little bit of rain this morning. Take a look over at Wilma's fruit trees. See how the grass is starting to turn green? We're so happy about that. Okay, so now, coming out of the main living area, now we're entering into the master bedroom area. So starting here where the main living area ends, the house living area actually does not continue. This is going to be porch. So the house will come this way. There'll be a doorway here, I understand. And then this will be, like we have our 2 meter overhang. I think this is 3 meters. So there's going to be a 3 meter, and it's going to be under roof, and it's going to wrap in front of their master bedroom. So this is all going to be just outside sitting space from that beam, and then it's going to turn and go this way. That's my understanding. And then this is all master bedroom. There's going to be master bathroom in the back, and there's going to be some, I believe, some storage, some more pantry area, I think homeowner called it. So that back wall there, there's going to be another wall here, and this is going to be pantry over there, master bathroom, and then this is going to be master bedroom. But they'll have a very nice wraparound porch, so they can basically come out of their master bedroom and have some nice shade, because it'll all be under roof, a nice sitting area, and again, a nice view of the jungle and view of the ocean. So that's the layout, and I'll go and show you some of the changes that they made. So the beauty of doing your own construction is you can make changes as you go, because, you know, plans are great, but when you sit and see it live, you definitely, you know, sometimes want to make some changes. You guys remember, longtime viewers, we made a ton of changes to the house during the construction stage. It's much cheaper to do it now than to do it later. So do you see the beam right there? And do you see where the hollow block's a little darker right there? That was going to be a window from the living room area looking out. They decided to close that off, and they're going to be putting bookcases there in their living room area. So remember I said there's going to be a storage room and then a bathroom that's going to separate the kitchen from the living area. And I said there was going to be a storage area with access from the outside. So there's the doorway. So you can see there's a little storage area there. I can't get too close because it's a big drop off there, but I'm going to say that's maybe 2.5 meters from doorway to wall. So that's going to be a storage area with a door coming out into the carport area. It's where I'm standing now. And then the other side of that wall, you guys saw when I was in there just a few clips ago, where there's going to be a bathroom that's going to be between the kitchen and the main sala, the main living area. So we're just on the other side of that wall. But that was a recent change, because they decided that library area is going to be really a sitting room, and then they're going to put bookcases here and have all their reading materials here. So nice change. Dirty kitchen is going to be back in this area, which makes sense because kitchen's right over here. So the dirty kitchen will be over this area. And this is our place, our house. I'm going to work on this today. This is all tied to knots. I'm going to try to get this tied back together, because cement, with her mixing her cement here and the wind's blowing this way, the cement dust is heading into the pool. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can tie this. There's some cocoa lumber here. Just tie this across to see if it'll block some of it a little bit. So a little bit of change. Remember one of the earlier updates? The, call it storm cellar, a place to put all your tools and shovels and rakes. This is a good idea for if we get a large typhoon. Hopefully there's enough room in there for Wilma and I, just in case. But again, see, this is basically underground. And it's a large room. So this is a great area to hide all your tools. I think the homeowner is going to have a workbench in here. It's a good idea. And then this will be the safest place to go if there's a real bad typhoon. So we're going to have to reserve a spot in there for Wilma and I, because we don't have an underground. We have a one floor with all that glass. So I think we'd hop the fence and come on over. Again, driveway coming up. I believe all this is coming out. This will come down because you don't want to park your vehicle on an angle. It'll be flat. And then it'll be steps going up. And I also believe they're going to go ahead now and install like a wheelchair ramp. Well, I got to verify that that's still on the plan. But not only is there going to be, this is where they'll be parking their vehicle, dirty kitchen, there'll be some steps going up to get into the house. I think they're going to go ahead and install a ramp for wheelchair access. So again, that's very smart. You get it done now during construction instead of trying to retrofit. So that makes a lot of sense, just to knock that out. So a lot of progress. They still have a lot of guys here. It's over a dozen. I mean, I don't sit and count how many guys are here, but at least a dozen a day. And I think four of the guys help build our house. So same guys. So we see them, every day, and they're always saying hello to us. But a lot of progress. Ceilings is 12 foot in the main house. I didn't mention that. So our main room is 12 foot as well. And then I believe it's 10 foot in the bedrooms. And then I think they said 8 foot for the bathrooms, which is basically the same as us, other than our bathrooms are 9 foot ceilings. So main area 12 foot, so nice and high. What are you barking at? You hear something out back. Here's something out there. Hear that cow? That cow makes noise all night long. Welcome to the Philippines. So again, lots of progress. I don't know too much about the plan out here, but I'll give you guys just a taste, because they're going to have a live-in maid. So they were going to have some type of a maid's quarters back here somewhere. And I believe they changed their mind. So the property line, the original property line is here, the fence line, right? The original property line. And this area, which I believe is 6 meters wide, because that's how wide the road has to be, 6 meters. They went ahead because it just deadheads, right? It comes in front of our house, turns, comes up on an angle, and deadheads at the ravine over there. 6 meters. They purchased this property. So now the first lot property line is here, and they also bought this lot right here. So, and it wasn't a lot, it was just part of the right-of-way. So my understanding is once the construction is done, their next project is, I guess they're going to wall this in, not exactly sure, but they're going to build another structure here down on that end. So let's take a walk over there. You guys remember that rock? That big giant rock? Look how big that rock is. That's one big rock. That rock was right there. So they popped that out. So that was always a concern there, because somebody could jump on that rock and hop over our fence. Now the rock is gone. So that's a good thing. So again, I don't have a lot of information. I'll get some more, but I would imagine they're going to build a concrete wall there, and then through here, another concrete wall. The property line is probably over here somewhere and heads over this way. And then this area here is going to be a living room, a bathroom, and a bedroom, a 1-bedroom. So like a 1-bedroom structure here. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to be at the end of the build or they're going to try to do it at the same time. Not exactly sure. You guys know when I talk about weep holes and good drainage. You see all the orange PVC. That's all weep holes. Because you guys know the dirt is all the way up to this level. I call it the terrace up there. The dirt is way up to here. And where I'm standing, I mean, that's got to be 4 feet above my head. So I'm going to call that 10 feet. I think I called it 9 feet when I was out there. I'm going to call that at least 10 feet high. So these are all weep holes. So if there's torrential rains that come in and seep through the ground, you want that water to escape. Very, very important in the tropics. So this is new information that there's going to be another structure. So that'll be very interesting to see how that plays out and how that's all going to look. So there you have it, guys. Another build update for you, and we'll talk to you later.